Oh, good evening. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hi, Clubs. How are you? What in the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV is in fact going on here? I had a goal in mind, an objective that I was planning to do before we carried on with the story. Does my brain recall what the fuck that was? Nope, sure doesn't. Why would you do that immediately? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with him?
Are you paying attention?
No, I'm not paying attention. Get fucked. Let's get rid of that.
Worst person to tell that to.
I'm paying so much attention. I love you. Scott's going to make my life hell, guys. Help.
If only I had motivation.
Yeah, that's true. That one and that one. Let me, hold on. I'm gonna swap around my guns so I can actually like clear out some of these extra doodads. That can go. That one's actually better. So we'll do that and then get rid of that. How's your day going, Clubbuses? That's right. I pluralized your pluralization in the worst way I could possibly imagine. Projectile spread, I can get rid of that one. I need to upgrade my shatter really bad. And then the other one's what rate of fire? I don't even have one. That's fine. So that can go back to Pierce. I do need to do some more executive, or not executive, some more, side missions. Whatever they're called. I need to go to communications. Let's go up through the cafeteria. I think I read something about the cafeteria having a mold room. Which is, that's what the thing I was gonna look for was. Ah! Hi, Fox. Welcome in, how are you? I want to go do this, the hiss nodes first. I think I have it actually up on a window on my PC. Where the mold rooms that I haven't gotten to explore yet are. They're about to spawn, I don't want that. It's fine, communications. And so I can go explore them now. That's what I wanted to do before we continue with the story. Okay, this... No. This... Yes. Get the fuck over here so I can... Fuck you. One. 2. 3. Or, wow, there are no fucking enemies right now, and I shouldn't have said that out loud, but like, 5. Okay. All right. Okay, just doing some grinding with me on the side. Ooh, I'll be on your side any day, Fox. Any day. What are we grinding today? Let's see. So executive cafeteria has a shelter with mold, right? Yep, okay. I think there's one in Dead Letters, someone said. Which I'll come back to, because I know that we're over here. Cafeteria is back. Nope. I'm gonna get lost if I don't do the cafeteria first, is my only concern, which is why I'm going back on myself. Oh, fuckers! Hey, where'd you go, dickhead? Oh, he's dead. Did I upgrade my melee attacks? I don't think I did. I should look into that. Dead Letters. Have I been up there? I need to check that. Moldy shelter? No. Moldy shelter? Hello? Moldy shelter. Sounds loud in there. Oh, but I did get the loot because I was adamant that I could do it on time. You see? No. Sorry, guy. I don't trust you. Okay, well, I did my best to extra murder him. I didn't really do anything, but... Okay, so that one's done. We have the Tamasi fight. In the comms department on the top level, one set of stairs goes there near the room with all the hollow stone cubicles. Okay. Shit, where am I going? This way? This way. Oh, so, no, my brain just erased whatever thought I was going to provide for y'all. It's gone. I don't think I have been up here. Above dead letters?
That's no normal piece of paper.
I certainly haven't. It's been a while since we've heard the janitor's radio. Smoking ban. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you that I will no longer be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on our Earth. Our air would be poisoned to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker / rebel / patriot. This is a real Trump supporter. I'm not keeping my channel apolitical. This right here reads like a genuine MAGA statement. This could be read out loud on Fox News and I'd be like, yep, that's what I've come to expect from you. But also, how's it only a national emergency if they're selling the planet? And how does one country get to sell the whole planet? And why are the alien overlords using dollars? It's gonna be one of these poofy bastards. Sit still, you bitch. I'm gonna come back over here. How many times do I have to do this, man? There we go.
There should be one more page.
I hope y'all like how much I committed to the craziness that I just read out loud, though. I hope y'all appreciated that. What fucking mission am I even getting these pages for? What page was that from? What fucking page? What are you talking about? What page? I'm well confused. I have to kill one more sniper still. Fuck. Oh, I feel like the game expected me to come up here ages ago. White Kitchen. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing to you once more to ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on strange... People need to have their fucking licenses revoked. I find myself standing on strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I've become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. Lorraine Fitzgerald, it sounds like you may or may not have dementia. Whether or not it's early onset, I can't tell you because I don't know how old you are. However, she basically just read out a laundry list of dementia symptoms. There's a lot of mischievous in chat if anybody wants or needs it. I'm a little worried about, what was it, Lorraine Fitzgerald? That might be her name. I think. I hope she doesn't live alone, but as she very elegantly described her teeny tiny apartment, I assume she probably does. Why is that light freaking out? Oh, there's a couple. Oh, it's because I levitated at the hello. Oh, I actually watched it today, Peebs. Welcome in. Also, hi, Shandy. Welcome in. Thank you for the heartbeat and hydrate. I did watch it today. I did. Yeah, I fucking did. I heard it is cheese time. I do love cheese. So the fucking first third of the we're gonna call it a movie. We'll go with that. The first third of this was spent with people just talking about the food and how good it is and how they want to know what the secret ingredient is, and that was it. And then like also though, in that every line was repeated at least 3 or 4 times between 2 or 3 characters. Every single line. Why did it keep getting like every time someone said something? The food here is simply divine. Oh yes, the food is absolutely delicious. How do you know that if you've ever been here? Oh, but the food is so good. Like, homie, is the food fucking good? I can't tell. That kid does love him some plastic though. And the cat loves him some cheese. So, you know, it all worked out. What the fuck was that fucking movie? Pinstripe World. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe. It's just gonna fucking say that all over, all the time, the whole time. Yep. And then redacted. Guys, do any of you have a guess? Can we hazard a guess what this redacted statement could possibly be? I'm at a loss, personally. There aren't really any hints in this one to tell me what could possibly have been redacted from this here government documented letter about being a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. It must be pretty important and serious. I don't know, I was high as hell when I watched it, so you know, it was a treasure. That's fair. I think that may have helped, to be honest. It was a weird fucking ride. I will absolutely give you that. The lifts are fucking like bursting with dead letters. This is wild with all the posts. Ooh. Hello, loot. Nice to see ya. Oh, I fell, but that's okay. Come here, loot. Thank you. I knew you'd be pleased that I watched it, though. I just hadn't messaged you yet. I didn't expect it to only be 45 minutes, but also it's probably good that it was only 45 minutes. Also, the noises that they made, like the first time they got suited up specifically, the noises that they were making, the girl one especially, for some reason, like every time it would show them putting on another piece of the suit, you just hear her going, and it was like, okay, we don't need that. I don't think. Cat clock. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop. But I said I'm sorry. But it won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants and I can't keep apologizing. Photo, you see it now, it told me everyone is here and I need to be careful. So they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going and I worry they will forget about me. So I need to write you about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes. Redacted. Fucking hell, mate. Can we use a period or a comma there? I got through most of that without having to take a breath, but I ran out. I'm your first official victim, which is hilarious. Besides Corp, I love that. Am I high right now with this reading? Oh my god. No, Peebs, you missed the best one that I've had yet. Yeah, okay, so fake planes was a pretty good one. Airplanes are monsters. The airplanes we get on aren't actually their trains, but the airplanes that we see in the sky are the real monsters, and they made the trains look like the airplane monsters that we see in the sky so that we don't catch on. Anyway, the machine gun was alright. Pinstripe World was mental. Smoking ban is fucking phenomenal. Smoking ban, I read it earlier this stream. It may be worth going back on the VOD just to watch it because I did a I did a bit of a character reading of it. And it literally sounds like something that a MAGA individual, I was going to call them people, but they're not, would write. It's unhinged as fuck. Like if this was read on Fox News, I'd be like, yeah, that checks out. That's exactly what I expect. Yeah. This whole, I love the dead letters. They're fucking insane. This literally sounds like the Cheeto. Did you read the whole thing, Shannon? It's fucking wild. Yeah, I did the whole thing as like a character read because I thought it would be like, I started it off just like joking and I was like, no, this deserves my full attention. So I did the full fucking thing. It's so batshit crazy. Genuine inquiry related to planes. If the Pope exists in cars, and so does 9/11. Was it the plane that did it or a car controlling the plane like rounded to fuck? I don't know the answer to that, and I'm afraid to think about it, to tell you the truth. Oh no. I don't know, man. I've never even like I've never watched Cars all the way through because I just cannot deal with it. It is like, what is so loud? Oh, paper. It is like one of my least favorite Pixar creations. Don't move. You fucking bitch ass Paige. Come back here. Yep. Thank you. That's the last one.
Done and
That took a turn, didn't it? Oh, those are the Langston Runaways? No, that doesn't seem correct. Oh, I guess it was one of them. Quel interessant. You scored last night. You said the plane. It could be. All I remember about Cars is Lightning McQueen's memes. Oh, Ka-Chow? Ka-Chow's about all I remember. Also, I don't like Larry the Cable Guy. I really don't. So he like really put me off that film. his being in it. Hold on. Damn, this cold. Something about Tomater being a bougie bitch is what I remember. Is he bougie? Our whereabouts. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. What is this, fucking Kingdom Hearts? Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun and moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. Mate, what? What was this one even trying to say? I didn't comprehend that one at all. Oh, and the pressure in my ear is fucked. That's why I'm doing the weird jaw thing. Ear pressure is a bitch. Thanks, sinuses. You're so cool. He had like a rich as fuck sister. Honestly, I guess that checks out. Weird, but I guess it checks out. Moving letters. Blackrock paneling suppresses the item's effect. Well, we should fucking put them in Blackrock paneling, huh? A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than redacted and always in a redacted direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by redacted. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the budget committee. See file RTO-7158 for details. Items was found in the Dead Letter archives where the herd... Is that meant to say head? I bet that meant to say head. Where the herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive of letters. That's weird. But like, for this place, I guess it's not weird at all, actually. Ooh, hello. Foil. Vivid dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relations to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but if I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. That, I don't think the word if was meant to be there. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its... Hello! There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Sincerely, yours very sincerely, Richard Bowker. That sounds a bit like the fucking Bright Falls AWE. Just a smidge. Which is, for those unfamiliar, the occurrences of the Alan Wake video game, which canonically takes place. What fucking year does this game take place in? Before this, but I'm not sure by how much, because Alan Wake takes place in I think 2010. And then Alan Wake 2 apparently takes place in 2023. Is my understanding. Well, we jump off. Okay, so I think that's all I needed to get done in Dead Letters. Oh, that's just a toilet. That's a lot of blood. I don't remember all that blood being there before. It probably was, but I don't remember it. Thinking of Pixar, I don't really know what my favorite Pixar film is. Yes, I do. It's probably The Incredibles. It's probably The Incredibles. Oh my god, I did that to move it out of the fucking way. There we go. I don't really need to go that way, do I? Maybe I do. I do love The Incredibles, man. it up here? It is up here. This is a hidden location. This isn't very hidden. Just can't get in here really. Get a bunch of house memories now, which is phenomenal for me. I think that's it. Someone said something about up here, but I don't think there's anything up here. I think I sorted all that out. Whoa, buddy. Toxic. There's a wild Toxel in chat. There was a Toxel in chat last night before I ended as well. I don't really need to kill all these guys, but I'm kind of here now. You know? Oh my god. I got stuck on something as well. I mean, I had shit aim, but also got stuck on something. Are they up top? I bet they are. Hello. How? Jesse, come on. There we go. Don't play with rockets inside. It's dangerous. They might explode on you. Ooh, up or Wally, also very good choices. Very good choices. Let me check a thing real quick. The list that I have up in the other window. So, ventilation, control point, maintenance sector. Energy converters in maintenance sector. And then a couple in containment sector. Okay, so there's NSC and ventilation. Ah! Wrong button. Wrong button! How the fuck? I'll just go down. Just fucking wrecking the place, honestly. 3 ability points. On which I spend... What do I want to spend them on, actually? I could do more energy. I could do more melee. Could go down so I can eventually get multi-launch, which I'm excited for, but that'll be a while yet. Let's maybe do... I guess I could save for shield launch. Although the next mission I complete will get me that. I'm gonna wait. Board countermeasures. Let's collect that. Alright. Let's pick up... Ooh. In the research sector. Yeah, I can do that. Not right now, but I can do that. So let's go to maintenance ventilation. Oi! I wish this cold would fuck off. Being taught to load shit on the server tonight. Ooh, that's fun. What are your do you know what my 2 favorite proper like actual Disney movies are, because they are ones that I will always say belong in Kingdom Hearts, and they are not in Kingdom Hearts, and they should be in Kingdom Hearts. And also they deserve more love, and one of them has the best Disney princess that everyone forgets exists, which is unfortunate. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna make you think. They're both, I think, from around the same era, to be honest with you as well.
This was one of Alicia's ranger buddies.
Oh,
I should find the others.
great. I didn't even mean to come across him. Y'all are welcome. Probably. This is the room I'd been looking for. How old are we talking for movies? Let's think. I want to say... mid-noughties? So like... early mid-noughties probably. So maybe around 2003? Ooh, one of them's probably actually a couple years older than that. So maybe 2000 to 2003 range, roughly. Roughly. I might be a bit off, but it's somewhere around there. Is that all that's in here? That's all that's in here. And then the NSC ventilation. Oh no, NSC. Oh fuck, NSC what? I'm a dummy, and I misremembered it. NSC energy converters. Which is just up that way. That's fine. Did I pick the right room? I'm unsure if I picked the right room. Yes! One of your first bets is in fact correct. Treasure Planet is one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. Phenomenal movie. Great movie. Really well, written, animated, and performed. Also has Johnny Resnick of the Goo Goo Dolls singing... Nope, the name of the song escapes me, but the song is phenomenal. And it's such a good, like, well-created emotional scene. Just phenomenal film. All around A+. Also, who doesn't love Morph? And the captain, who's a hot Catwoman. A badass hot Catwoman. Who falls for the dorky, dweeby, adorable dog scientist. Love it. Great movie. 10 out of fucking 10. Okay, so I think that's all the ones. Yes. No, you're right. You got it the first try. Journey to Atlantis, Princess Kita. The most badass Disney princess. The oldest Disney princess, I might also add. And, again, a hot baddie. But, like, we're gonna just forget she exists because Disney doesn't want to acknowledge her? I'm sorry. That film deserves the respect that every other film gets, if not more, in my opinion. Atlantis is just so fucking good. Where am I going? You know what? I made a note of this. Let me actually use that note. Transit corridor. Grand. Let's go there then. Yeah. Treasure Planet and Journey to Atlantis. My two favorite Disney movies. And also, both would be phenomenal worlds in Kingdom Hearts. They would be so good. Like, thematically, they would be really fun to explore. They would have really cool keyblades. You could do a lot of fun shit with the way that their, like, the character design goes into the game. Oh, it'd just be great. And the Heartless that they could put into those worlds or whatever enemies they so desire. I don't care. It would be awesome. Also, right, imagine for Treasure Planet, the first half of it is in Montresor Spaceport. The second half is actually on Treasure Planet, like in the planet. I would fucking love it. Well, maybe not just in the planet, like maybe the lead up where Ben is found and then the planet core. Right, I guess we can continue the main story a little bit. Yeah, good job though, peeps. Rotating the turntable track. Oh, fuck off. Who invited you? Get fucked. Oh, there's one of those fuckers. I can't do anything to that guy. Ugh. Would love to glide around on the little speeder. Yeah, the oh, what is it? The solar glider or whatever the fuck he called it, right?
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
He's like cool ass windsurfer. But also, yeah, fuck Donald. Ah, hello. No, thank you. Toxic behavior. Wow. Still toxic. Unacceptable. Ooh, I have a theory. If I take some of the mold. It won't let me pluck it off the wall. Fuck. Okay. Theory failed. I was gonna try to throw the mold at the hiss monster and see what happened. God damn it. More loot. Entropic echoes are nice, but those are not the things I need. Though I don't recall the thing that I need to upgrade my shatter. Files.
Be a way to rotate these tracks.
Work chat. Teeth. Not the fucking parading teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me. That's who. And do you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. Shandy, if you are here, do you remember the teeth from last night? We found the teeth again. The fucking teeth.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
I'm gonna open the door first. Okay.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Uh-huh. I guess that's my cue. Threw very minor Atlantis designs into Dreamlight Valley and it's hateful. Oh yeah, I remember you showing me the Milo outfit you got going on. And we're in an area has the statues, but no Milo or Kita, which is nonsense. I don't know a single person who does not adore that film and its characters. And if they don't, they're wrong. But I don't know anyone who doesn't. I would love to see if they were able to do it well, like do it correctly and do it well. I would fucking love to see a live action of Journey to Atlantis. I think with the right cast and the right production crew, including producers and directors, it could be incredible, but good luck getting that all sorted. You know what I mean? Is it your fault? You bitch? Are you why? I don't think that's doing anything. But I tried. No one can say I didn't fucking try. Why is it stuck? They did so poorly on Lilo and Stitch that I hope they don't make any more live. I mean, that's valid. I haven't seen it. I haven't really heard much about the live action Lilo and Stitch because I don't think I know many people who saw it. I know that I know that Nani wasn't a wide-hipped Hawaiian goddess like she should have been. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's like 18 or 19, but that doesn't prevent her from being a wide-hipped Hawaiian goddess. Cause she was like a one-woman fucking army was taking care of Lilo, and I hope they at least got her badassery correct. But apparently she didn't look right. It's on the server and you want to delete it? Oh, that bad. That's rough. No, I've been in here. Wild Scorpion chat if anyone wants to use it. How the fuck what do I do? I didn't expect I was gonna be able to take this whole thing. Got a forklift, you guys. If I throw the forklift at this bastard. That's it? It just explodes and then it's fine? Okay, well, what about this? Nothing? What about that? Also nothing? It's a-coming! Oh, that's another question. Did Lilo actually have a like full-on obsession with Elvis? Because my understanding was there was only like a song or two from Elvis in the whole film, which is a bit weird. Copied over the plot more or less, but they didn't budget to animate Pleakley. Yeah, that's something that I know upset a lot of people. There we go. That's what I was gonna say. Fucking hell. There we go. Upset a lot of people was that Pleakley was just fucking a human, and like they didn't put him in drag, even though the director apparently fought tooth and nail for it. Disney was like, no, we don't want him in drag, even though that was his whole fucking thing. That was the whole comedy of him. He was in really bad drag all the time. Just the voice actors turned actors running around looking to. Oh, that's sad. Wait, was it the original voice actors though? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Oh, he was Zach Galifianakis? Oh. I mean, I don't hate him, but like, that's not right for him. What is this? I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, that feels wrong. Like, specifically incorrect for a casting decision. 38, 33. I can go. What's that one? Ammo cost while levitating reduction. That's an interesting one. I don't really shoot while I'm levitating very often, so not genuinely too fussed about it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ooh, that'll be good for my spin. No. Charge? Yes. So that's on 58. That's on 79. What a fucking upgrade that is. Ballin'. Let's put Pierce back on. That is 33. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. 16. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's better. Billy Magnuson was Pleakley, and I don't hate him, but I wanted Pleakley as Pleakley. Yeah. Obviously, it's Pleakley, you know? I kind of want to go back up to the control point, but we're here now, so we're not going to. I do need to do more of those emergency missions, though. Fuck me. I goddamn should have expected one from each side. No, it's not one from each side. It's just that. You ain't that slick, bitch. Really don't like those guys. Do not like them. I mean, they're cool, but also I hate them. Both can be true. Ooh, I think remote thoughts are something I need. If I'm correct about that, I need 4 more now, probably. To upgrade my shatter, finally. Oh, how the fuck do I get at that? This way? Ah, fake wall. How many of these are there in the game that I've missed? That's the first time I've seen a fucking fake wall in this game. That one looks fake. It's not fake. Hold on. There is another piece of loot in that. There we go. Well, now I know that there are fake walls. I feel like I've missed a bunch. I hope I haven't. Wait, what the fuck is on the... This is just a light. Oh boy, I sure hope nothing spawns in to attack me in this large room that I have just stepped into. I guess not. What's in here? Hello. Nope, wrong thing. Another one. Ooh, a lift. I have to restore the power. It's fine, that's what I'm doing. Is it weird that I remember watching the Lilo and Stitch series, the animated series on Disney Channel as a kid, but I don't remember any details about it, which means I know I watched it, but I obviously did not pay enough attention to absorb any of it. I remember a couple of the extra experiments, but not a lot of them. I remember thinking it was cool that we got to learn about the other experiments, so. I really thought that there was going to be something worth climbing this plane for. Why did I think that? Yeah. Why would you do that? What up, fucker? Is that it? I just took out the vast majority of y'all with one fucking bucket barrel thing. My guy. Choices. Choices. They weren't making very smart ones, were they? This is where I came up in it. You know. Okay. Anything of note in this room? No, nothing of note in this fucking room. What about in there? Ooh, that's a file, isn't it? Donne-le-moi. Merci. Airplane evaluation order. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. Cincinnati's a city, isn't it? Right? This is written as if Cincinnati's a state. Am I losing it? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong there, though. I'm pretty sure I'm not that dumb. Anyway, it is suspected to be connected to the redacted AWE. See case file redacted for details. And is being evaluated for altered status. Containment, no. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel. Special access redacted. For more information on tunnel redacted and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and redacted, see file 4-12-4521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for redacted, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Refer to file 9-12-8371 for full report. Like Cincinnati's in Ohio, right? I think it's Ohio. I might be crazy. It's getting brighter than I expected. And then it gets dark again. Hello. Oof. Headshot through a shield. Ordinary AWE stage 1.A. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Jesse. That'll be Jesse. So Dylan was 2002 interview. House was empty. No one lived there. We played there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Wait, like we came here? House? 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. No, likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, note, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddie, note, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, note, no one by this name was found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Dylan, interview 2002. Extrapolated information, unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated house. I have a feeling that they had an altered, or a threshold, like a threshold that took them to the house somehow in the dump. To the oldest house here, somewhere. And we've not discovered the other end of it or something, unless this is the other end of it. Is this Dylan? Oh, America Overnight.
Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen. If who found out, brother? The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident. This is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary. This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller. No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit. Whoa, please watch that, you caller. Maybe 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
Are we a family show?
It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there. So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere? I'm not sure. The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth.
Do we know the
A
truth?
mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I don't know, it didn't feel like it gave me a lot of info. Ordinary summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power, slide projector ID OOP15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Oh, we fucking did that! Oops. There's Wild Krabby in chat, though, if anyone wants or needs it. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, and P6 Materials, CP6 Materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 Materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector, COOP15 case file, and Darling presentations redacted for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews redacted, and prime candidate program files redacted.
My headphones needed changing.
Can you turn it down at least?
No. It's going to reconnect in any second.
Okay. I can literally hear it through my headphones. There you go. So I wonder how many people lived in this town before we fucked up. Is there?
You're listening to America.
No, I was hoping I would get I was hoping I would be able to just read it so I could look back at it. It was going for 2 weeks then. Or at least it took them 2 weeks to get there from when it started. Oh, there's just a door over here. Hello? No, nothing? Okay.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world.
I learned something about this actor
In the form
today
of altered
as well.
world events. These forces gravitate toward
He voices Alan Wake,
archetypal
apparently.
objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So
Crazy.
clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Okay then, darling. Witness testimonies. Ordinary AWE Stage 4A. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Dylan, interview 2002. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse, therapy session 2010. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Dylan, interview 2002. Well then, right? Well then, bro, this whole fucking game and the casual tone with which some things are stated it's wild sometimes. Extrapolated information. Additional slide designated hand, Sid 36, is verified and in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Dog Neil, EIT 19930. Oh, Dog Neil. If I have to fight Dog Neil at some point, I'm going to be really upset. Also, I have stages 1 and 4A. I'm hoping that I find 2 and 3 and I didn't just like miss him somewhere. Surely not, because I think 1 was over here. Or 1 may have been in there. There's not really been anywhere else to go. So I don't think I could have missed him. Oh, just an ordinary day in the town named Ordinary. Ah, stage 2. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Dylan, interview 2002. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide, we called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Not Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Jesse, therapy session 2010. Bro, what the fuck was happening? Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designated Not Mother, EID 199228. What the fuck?
Annual evaluation of Dylan Hayden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carter Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He never visits, not since Roberts.
Oh, when he accidentally killed Roberts.
I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find the rabbit is
Yeah, they kind of treated him really shitty.
not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend.
Oh,
Nosebleed Neil.
he's gonna talk about Neil Dog.
Crazy.
Dog Neil.
No way. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send a bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Oh, she died. Yeah, that's basically me as well. I don't know what fucking day it is. Don't ask me because I don't know. That's why my streams always start with a question mark after I say happy whatever day it is. I'm never sure if I'm correct. It's not Friday. Yeah, it is currently not Friday. I don't know if I have time to get there and do that one, but I can try. Ritual Division. I'll have like 3 minutes. God damn. Thank you for the goat, Scott. Let's fast travel to the Ritual Division and see if we can make it there on time. It's unlikely. I said with full confidence that it was Thursday once, and Brian just peeps since Wednesday on. Oh no. That would happen to me though.
It's time to clear the blockage.
Oh no, yeah, why is it so lengthy? I wonder what, honestly, I don't even know what half of the fucking pairs are about anymore, which is kind of my favorite thing about them. Is that y'all like put up the postcards as and when, and then they just stay there forever. And so when they get pulled through as a pair, I don't know what the fucking even are. Is it him? He's one of them. Are you another one? You sure are. I was a little careless on that one. Fairly reckless. Hello? Done it. Cool. I managed to do it in time. Okay. And then we go back to wherever the fuck we were. I should have looked at what that place was called. I was so sure of myself. Yeah, I would have been too, probably. So I was in probably ordinary AWE, I would assume. What are you looking up? I'm debating on what I want to do after I finish Control. Obviously, Alan Wake 2 will be out, because it is out now, which I keep forgetting we need to grab. But I don't know what I want to do directly after this. If I want to take a break and do maybe a Final Fantasy XIV stream, because we just had stuff launch. Or if I want to not do that because it's spooky season, and instead I could play more spooky games. I could do like a Phasmophobia with friends, because the spooky event in Phasmophobia is currently happening. That said, I don't know what I can actually get from this event, because I have the trophy from last year. There may be upgrades to it though. Ooh, Ordinary Stage 1B. The second slide we called the Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a whole bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It's powerful and intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Jesse, Therapy Session 2010. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. Jesse, Therapy Session 2010. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Dylan, Interview 2002. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation meadow. You said he was like a melted dog, so he could have been in the meadow. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Here, our home. dump?
All right. Okay. Have you ever tried Nightingale, but it is free on Epic, I think, for another day or so. I nabbed it last night. No, I haven't. I remember it came out around the same time as Enshrouded and I think Pal World. I think it came out right after those two. I remember it coming out, but I've not played it. I'm not big on survival games, especially ones where you have to like manage your food and stuff. It was like my least favorite thing about Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when it came out. Don't make me fucking eat and drink. I'm playing a video game right now. I have to eat and drink in real life, guys. So I always cheated to turn that off. There's a lot of pants here in chat. I might pick it up anyway, or at least add it to my library, even though I fucking hate Epic Launcher. It's a garbage launcher, but I might pick it up anyway because it's free. And then that way I have it if I ever do want to play it. Wow. You're not wrong, but wow. So there's different stages. This is the stage 4 area. I assume that's the school. I could be wrong though. Where's our house? Where's our house? Let me grab that foil. Stage 3. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen and they pushed over a piano on her. Broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. Dylan, interview 2002. That's brutal as fuck. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. Then we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Jesse, therapy session 2010. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed to result from slide projector related AWE. Bro. Six Citizens Corp. As he ate pasta in bed last night after not eating all day. I mean, did he enjoy it at least? And did he make a mess? That's the worst thing about eating in bed. At least pasta doesn't have crumbs, unless he also had garlic bread, in which case, that's a risky move. Oh, you were trying to sleep? Oh, that's actually really funny. Oh, fuck! That's not fun. I'm not sure what just happened there. That one's dead. Wait, how are my add-ons, or my mods rather, looking? 15, 12, that's fine.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town.
I'm not that bad with eating, to be fair. I love food and I get hangry if I don't eat, so. I totally didn't even like read what she just fucking said. Is that where they keep it? But I missed it because I was too busy looking at this. I don't know if that's their house or the
when you visit your
schoolhouse.
home, everything feels small, like a miniature.
It feels quite far out of town.
That right.
Okay, up we go.
mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane? Yes.
By Thomas Zane?
The shadow you settle for. There's a miracle illuminated. I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't know.
Thomas Zane lived in Bright Falls,
Suits you very
Washington.
well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself.
I want to know if the psychiatrist was part of
You've said a few times that you
the
feel
Bureau,
like
sent by the
there's a piece
Bureau.
of you missing.
I feel like
Can we talk
she must
about
have
that?
been.
Okay. Yeah, it's this. I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
Could it be your fucking brother?
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
Well, your
No.
brother's not dead.
No, Dylan's not dead.
Correct.
And that's not even it. You were referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Oh, Polaris.
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things. Jesse, it felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary. The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris.
Bro, what industrial accident would cause all of the adults to go missing?
It was an industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She
Well,
saved me and Dylan.
that we know of.
No, it was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents.
Well, that's true.
I don't know.
The FBC.
They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Okay.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
So that tells me, because her therapy sessions were that I'm getting like bits of, why is everything wrapped here? This is weird. Did someone do like a fucking saran wrap prank? Anyway, her therapy sessions happened in 2010. 2010 is when Alan Wake happened, which means that she was in therapy, and then the stuff, the occurrences of Alan Wake went down, and then she traveled here, or she traveled here while the shit happened in Bright Falls, because they've got their documentation on the Bright Falls AWE, which means it's already happened, but it must still be 2010 now, or maybe 2011. But if she's saying Polaris wanted her to come, I need to look at another, I have a document that I need to look for to clear something up, because yeah, hold on. Ordinary supplement. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews redacted and redacted for relevant information. And the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes. Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigations sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Wow, okay. Well, that also means that there's probably 1 or 2 slides still out there that were not burned. Is it in here, perhaps? Yes. Oh no. So her therapy was 9 years ago, 2010. So it's 2019 that she got to New York, which means that she waited 9 years to go to New York like Polaris wanted her to, unless that was a more recent therapy session. But that means this is 9 years after Alan Wake goes missing and the other events of his video game. Oh, okay. I wonder if Jesse or the Bureau has anything to do with the second game then. I mean, I would think it must have at least a little bit to do with it.
Whole landfill here in the middle of New York.
Well, that is what the report
We
said.
saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Is it that unbelievable for where we are? I feel like that's pretty standard. Dump cessation of work order. By the order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the redacted department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. I have a feeling that that was so that he could put priority on HRA production or what?
The joke was made about somebody reviving back to the start point in a dungeon, even though they were still in the boss, and it's the French person. And Patinga was like, of course, the French was the one giving out.
Toxic. No, don't spawn. I'm exploring, you bitch ass hiss fuckers. There it is. That noise was really satisfying. Hello? Oh, I think I yeeted his corpse at him. That was a really good fucking shot, if I say so myself. Oh, fucking hell, man. I hate these guys. I miss. Don't grow your sheep back, please. Fuck here. So fucking annoying. Bastard.
We should check that lab.
I should also check for all the loot that I'm going to miss if I don't run around. There's a refrigerator I could have picked up and thrown. Don't know if there's anything up here, but I figured I might as well. Wait, is this where I came from? No, it is not. Aha, loot. Nice. We need that remote thought. No loot on this side? Okay. No things over here. Things there, though. Button. I will touch in a second. Another remote thought. That's good. Good, good, good. Into the lab. Just climb up shit for funsies. It's probably gonna be a Dr. Darling video.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
No, that's what's letting the hiss in. Oh, fucking Darling, what did you do, my guy? Wild dino in chat if anyone sure needs it. That's not good. Dylan is happy about me going there. I want to know also why there are so many fucking, like, his entity monster things. Okay. What was I saving up for? Shit. Shield rush. Oh, ex-prepared utilitarian. That's cool, I guess. I have 2 points, but I don't know if... I don't want to really spend them on that. Or that. I guess shield barrage damage would be good, because I have to get a trophy for that, so fuck it. Well, let me just verify what shield barrage is. Yes, okay. Then we can... Ooh, astral constructs. Finally. Oh, wow, we've got a lot of remote thoughts now. Upgrade. Shatter. Upgrade Pierce. I want to upgrade Charge, but it's expensive. I'll wait. I'll wait for it. But in the meantime, I've got 2 upgrades. So let's go to Shatter. And we'll put on... Maybe projectiles fired. Yeah. And then we'll go to Pierce. Oops. And we'll do... Kind of want to do... damage while aiming. Or, I wish I had just damage. Clear out a couple of these. Okay. I want to find and cleanse the traffic light. Investigate the sector elevator. Okay. Old friends, I want to find them as well. Ooh, we have a new hotline thing. Descent. You have heard wrong. Fake news. The board is A-OK, intact. The rebel faction, Descent, is fired. The crisis purge is over. This is not a matter of worry for you. You can hang up now, please. No, I don't believe a single fucking bit of that. No, I sure fucking don't. Okay, so... I want to go to the research sector, kill some rangers, but I need to figure out where Langston's dudes are. Or Arisha's dudes are. So I've killed Hepson's no. I've killed Thompson. No. I've killed Cho. Yes. I've killed Cho. Panopticon 4th floor twisted passage. Near where the Banikoff TV previously was. Okay. All right. Let's do that one first then. Panopticon, 4th floor. That's the fridge. Where was the fucking TV? Oh, the lantern's back in its cell. Go. Don't. God damn it, you guys. Where's the fucking orb? Shit, this isn't what I wanted to do. At least I can climb back up, thanks to levitate. There you are, you bastard ball. Fucker. So annoying. Man, they dropped their loot all the way down there as well. That's also annoying. I think the TV was through here, wasn't it? Yeah, because it twisted the whole fucking area. Oh, it's...
That must be one of the missing alternatives.
We're actually playing fucking red light, green light with an item.
Wait, how did I get back here?
Hilarious. Isn't this where the anchor was? No. Where to fucking go now? Shit. Where is it? It's gotta be up here. Yeah, there it is. God damn it, Scott. Well, that was a silly one to chase down.
Less escaped altered item to worry about.
That was fun. Research major targets. Okay, I can do that. I want to check something first though, because apparently there's an area up here in the upper panopticon that you can find a bunch of stuff relating to Alan Wake. And I want to have a look. Oh fuck. The fuck just spawned that's making that music? So I want to try and get up there. Nope, that didn't work. Literally, what is happening? Is someone down here? Oh. Asshole. I want to let me up there. Maybe I'll Google it in a second. Yeah, hold on. It's on the 5th floor. Instead of heading towards the Swan, look left where you see an opening in the wall. There's a wild hop in chat. Fuck. I goofed it. Oh, shot right out of the fucking sky. Oh, I just barely grabbed that. This way. So it's theoretically through there, but I can't open that. Yeah, so why can't I open that then? How do I open it? Wow. You did not catch a hop up with an Ultra Ball. I'm sorry, love. Rigged.
I hate it.
I know you do. Supposedly I can find the typewriter. But I don't know how. Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe I misunderstood what I had read. Just head back down to the fire break control point. It's right there. Okay. So for the others, we need to go to... Where's the Atlas chamber? It's not here, is it? No. Blackrock processing quarry. NSC ventilation sector. Atlas chamber. It's all gonna be in maintenance, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. We'll do a run through of maintenance, I guess. To be fair, I think there was a poisoned room or two in maintenance. Oh, I did them, didn't I? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and then I do want to go back to the executive sector briefly, just because I think there may be a new document on Emily's desks. I say Emily's desks, it's really just a big fucking conference table, and then like the cabinetry along the side. Yeah, I said cabinetry. I don't think that's a word. Why did I choose cabinetry? Why is that what I chose to say? Okay, I don't think... Can I go in that? No. What about from the other side? How would I get in there? There's definitely parts of maintenance that I was not able to access previously. Due to not having levitate earlier in the game. Is it there? It is through here. Fire TV? How do I get to that one? There's another fire TV there. Why? I'm just gonna go burn the TV. Felt like the right thing to do. Burn some cabinetry while I'm at it. It really looks like there should be a way to get there. I think there should be a way to get a lot of places though. Nothing up here? I'm ever so slightly vexed. Okay. More fire TVs. I don't know why we have a bunch of fire TVs. Out there. Oh, I remember coming through here. I remember having to put that up. The janitor maybe. I haven't seen the janitor in a hot fucking minute, to be honest with you. Wonder where he's gone. What he's up to. I feel like I should have seen the bad guy I'm looking for by now. Ooh, hello. Interesting. It's quite moldy up here. Hey, I was welcome an 80 stream streak. Congrats on the first, and thank you so much for the 80 stream streak, my friend. How are you? How is your day going? That's annoying. I wonder if this mold was in here when I first came through or not. You're good, I'm glad to hear that. I'm okay. You know, still have the cold going on, but could be worse. I'm coughing a bit more today. But also I haven't taken as much medication. I keep forgetting to. Now I don't want to take some now because I want to be able to take some before I go to sleep. Whoops. It said that one of my target enemies would have been in the area I just left. But they weren't. Unless they're in here. Which it kind of sounds like, but like fucking where? Oh my god, found him! This is not the enemy for which I was looking. Oh, I fucking hate it. Fucker. That was one of them? That was one of them? Didn't like that. Didn't like that. I hate those fuckers. Shattered, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. How are you doing? How was the rest of your stream? I was lurking throughout. I don't remember if I even said hi, but I did. I was there. Boo for colds. Boo for holds colds indeed. I agree. I agree with that. Let me figure out who I need to kill now. Or who I missed. That's the wrong window. That's the correct window. Good job, Jeff. Okay, Hepstonstall? That was Hepstonstall. Great. I still need to kill Remus near the energy converters entrance, which was... I thought where we came in, but it was nowhere near where the fuck we came in. So there's that. I think there's some doors I might be able to open now that I couldn't open last time I was here. So we're gonna check that. Okay, today was fun. Glad to hear that. Wound up switching to Dino Crisis. Yeah, I saw. I am still dealing with this cold, but otherwise okay. Bit lost as to where the fuck I'm going or how I'm trying to get places at the moment. Places that I think I should be able to get, but I don't know how. Going to do a murder death kill? Yeah. Actually, no, I take it back. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to do a redacted. I think that's more fitting for this game. I'm gonna do a redacted. It ain't gonna be this way, is it? Sure fucking in. Alright, how the fuck do I get to that locked section, though? I don't get it. I saw 2 doors on that side of the map. One far above the other, neither of which are accessible from this side. Where else would I access them? Where else would I access them from, though? Redacted with redacted, then going to redact. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna redact it all over the place, dude. Gonna redact it real hard. You wanna redact it with me? Y'all wanna redact it with me? Scott doesn't want to redact it with me. Maybe I should fuck off. Don't spawn. Did me? Ah, titties! I thought me levitating stopped him from spawning for a second. This has gone surprisingly well. What are you doing up there, man? Nope, that was a bad shot. Okay, I'm coming over. Maybe you should try using the 3 seashells. No one who uses 3 seashells does a redacted. Oh, okay. Good point. Good point. I don't know if I can pull it off. Wild Corvus Squire in chat. I think I have Corvus Squire. I don't know if I have Corvin Knight. I might actually have both now, to be honest. So this door is also locked, but it looks like it shouldn't be. So that's well confusing. What is with these fucking fire TVs in random goddamn spots? Fuck it. Go back up the lift, I guess. Let's say, assuming it doesn't take forever to come down. I need to go to the energy converters entrance, which is fucking somewhere. I thought that's where I was. Blackrock Processing Atlas Chamber and Blackrock Quarry as well. What about Redacted? That one time you redacted outside of Redacted. Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad, isn't it? I gotta be real careful where I redacted. You don't want to redact it where you redact, you know. Okay, so where the fuck am I now? Janitor's office. Maybe I can get somewhere through here. With this. Because it looks like it might be able to... Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on things. Maybe not, because this is going even higher now. I was thinking that perhaps there would be... Hey, buddy. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to me right now. What are these? Missions.
They are very good listeners. You can tell them anything. Oh, you need to scrap that clean or there goes my reputation and honor. And then the good won't swing. It's back. What would kill a bad thing? Paska mikä paska. More of it. This thing is completely leaving from the mitten. Perkele. Saatana. Helvetin helvetti. Loma tulossa ja tällaista.
Okay. I didn't know that he had missions for me here. That's probably my bad. Central Research. Containment. Well, we can go to the pump station again. And coolant pumps. Okay, we can do those two. While we're here. Oh, I couldn't open this last one I was up here, so... Is that it? Okay. Yep, okay. I'm pretty sure I watched whatever was on that TV. How the fuck? Hold on. It looks like I should be able to go through this wall. Ati, please explain. There's absolutely something that way, but you won't let me go that way. What? This fucking map, man. I'm so confused about that. Okay. Maybe once I complete his missions for him. We'll go back down. We'll do these missions. See what happens from completing them. And then we'll go from there. Ow. Just like scratch myself or something. So the mold will be upstairs, probably like above me. You can see it. I don't know how I'm supposed to get rid of that, but figure it out. And then more clog in the pipe. In the pumps, he said, but last one was in the pipe work. So what? And there's definitely no clog in here right now. Let me. Oh my God. Traffic light procedures. I didn't read this. The objects affected are subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, green. A popular children's game, see CBA 316 for details, is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated, a distance of redacted from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. Background. The item was discovered after a street light at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained, and a gas leak was blamed for the confusion in the townspeople's perception. Tricky, tricky. Okay, so eradicate the mold. Nope. Even more mold. Coolant pumps in the maintenance sector. And clearing the clog from the pump station. Where the fuck is the pump station? Yeah, I've got to go up to get to the mold. Oh, it might have a quick readjustment of what I've got tracked and check the map again.
Mold's gotten in here too? Oh,
Ah. The room I couldn't get in.
Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
But unless I can... Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I'm confused. Maybe Otis has unlocked the door up here. Maybe that's what's happened. And down below. Yep. Or not, but that's his radio. Otsy, what do you want me to fucking do, man? I don't understand. There's nothing that I can break. Nothing to kill. Okay, well this isn't mold related, so that's annoying. Y'all are just being annoying up there. Not actually being threats. Except this fucker. And this fucker. Oh my god. That worked. How does one eliminate this mold then? I haven't tried redacted. That's a good shout. I'm just not quite sure how to redact it in this situation. You know what I mean? Charge doesn't work. Why won't it let me in that door? I feel like that's got to be the way to clear it. Okay, hold on. There are little pods all over the place, apparently, that I did not notice. Let me have a look. I thought I had looked all over, but... That's what they look like. Got it. Okay.
So observant.
What?
So observant.
You're observant. You left the bathroom light on. Scott and I are trying to make fun of me. Jerk. What? How's there loot up there? How the fuck do I get to that? Like Like this? Exactly like that. Love it. Okay, so there's like 2 more somewhere. At least. I mean, that feels like it should break, but I don't think it will. I'm gonna say probably not. Well, Swirlix in chat. If anybody wants or needs a Swirlix. I think I'd like Swirlix. I think Swirlix is neat. It's not, I think I like, if we're talking about like the Desert Fairy types, though, I think I like Alchemy a bit better. And whatever the other one that goes along with Alchemy is. That said, there's a lot going on with them, with the whole changing of their colors, and there's too many types of them. But they're neat. I think they're cute. Where the fuck are the last ones? Is that one? No. I just had to make sure. Literally, where the fuck, though? There's got to be like 2 more, right? Oh. Yes. No. Well, 1 more maybe? Seeing perhaps the underside of this somewhere. Damn it. Oh, come on, Jeff. I think I've damaged myself with the charge weapon. Silly me. Doesn't look like it's down here, at least. I don't know why I ran into the fucking corridor to, like, go up the rocky path to get up here earlier when I could have just done that. I think I forgot that I could do that. Unless it's, like, out here. I don't think it is, but it doesn't appear to be the case. That wasn't it. I wish they'd made it ever so fucking slightly more obvious. All just fucking blends in. Making sure it wasn't in there. Oh, I managed to spawn more enemies. Grand. Okay. Uncalled for. Are we done being dicks? That looks like it would be one, but it's not, is it? Oh, where is it? Checking like every little crevice. How have I missed one? I feel like I've looked at everything in this whole fucking room. And like I've shot everything that remotely stood out. I mean, that must not be the case, but... It really feels like that's the case, so now I'm just confused. I can't blow up the light. That's a bit sad. I think I just made it worse by shooting it. Where is it? There's no way this is gonna be the rest of my fucking stream because I can't find one piece of fucking mold because everything is blue. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Just seeing if there's one I missed on that light, but it doesn't look to be the case. Probably would have been over here anyway. Just have to keep going until you find it sometimes. Redacted. Yeah, honestly. So I've done that one. I think I've done that one. Swear to God, hold on. I've done that one. Because otherwise it'd be, unless... No, I have, okay. Done that one.
Slow it down.
Little bastard. I got it. So open the door over here now? No? Otzi, come on, my dude. Why is that door still closed? Looks even moldier over here. What about down here though? Because this door should be open. I can't do your mission if it's not. Okay, it is.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Where is it? Water cooler procedures. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make a note describing the new form. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved. physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting Formula 114 or I-14 or I-32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. Background: the item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside, intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival to the oldest house is unknown. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. That. Okay. And then we kill the clog somehow. I have to fucking find my way to find it first. But the door is locked. And there's no power things. Like, they're all through there. Ah, hello. Let me swap charge back to Pierce. Maybe not that one. I guess it doesn't matter which one. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I see. Yep. Dum-dum. Can I pull it through the door before it shuts? Ah ha ha! It glitched. Drain pump activated. Oh, it's down there. Oh, that actually hit it.
Goodbye, Mr. Claw. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
I don't know how I was supposed to get down there, but I do want to get down there as there is loot. How am I supposed to open this? What was the correct path to take? I don't comprehend. How in the fuck was I supposed to get there? Like, I did it, but how do I do it correctly so that I can get to the loot? Feels like there should have been stairs in here. Or that would have opened up a door that I didn't take. Are they supposed to do that? How? This is very frustrating to me. How does one get down there?
Jump.
No, but there's nowhere to access it, but there's stuff down there. So there has to be a way down. Wow, charge a bug in chat. So, oops. So I had to power it up. Which supposedly gives me access to down below somehow. Which I assume I'm supposed to go back out here. Maybe there's... There's not a door down here, is there? What? Hold on. Oh. Something I didn't try. Hey, just welcome in. How are you doing? How is your Thursday going? It's good to see you. Oops. I'm supposed to be able to turn this. But it's not letting me now. I think I fucked it up. Let me in. Aw, man. There's 2 loot crates down there. Fuck. Oh well, I guess. Not a huge deal, I suppose. I need to find my way back to a control point. So we can go kill the rest of these people and get their tags. What the fuck? Oh, I think it's because I was levitating past. Keep forgetting that levitate fucks with technology nearby. And other small objects. Okay. We're at the NSC power plant. Ooh, we've got 5 ability points now. I could do... let's do melee. And then I'll do an energy next time. Oh yeah, I need to go to NSC energy converters. And then we'll head over to the Atlas chamber from there. And then we'll go to Blackrock processing, which I believe is right below it. And then we'll head over to the Blackrock quarry entrance. Theoretically, baddie should be in here. Will this be him? Or this random enemy? And where the fuck are they? Found you, bitch. Yeah, that's him. Don't fucking hide back there, Remus. Still clocked him. Yeah, come closer so I can shoot you in the head a bit more easily, man. That's really cool of you. No, he's gonna put his fucking shield back up. He's a fucking coward. Alright, I'll come to you then. Bitch, where are you going? Come here. Where are you fucking going?
Another old squad mate of Orishas.
Honestly. Honestly. Okay. Next one is Atlas Chamber and Blackrock Processing. We'll just use the fast travel. Fuck it. And then we can go Blackrock Quarry for the last one. What is he doing? Land, my guy. That was a bad shout.
Ouch. Just like Orish said.
Great. Blackrock Processing. This way. Oh, I can't go that way, that's right. This is where we first met Arish as well. Hey guys. There we go. And then Thompson. You good? Yeah? You? Yeah. Y'all are great. Okay. And then, nope, ran the wrong way. Thompson is the Black Rock Quarry entrance. Yeah, if they didn't have HRAs, they were fucked from the get-go, basically. Which is quite unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. Quarry entrance. And that should be the last of those guys. Come on, last little bit of loading. It's almost there. It's trying so hard. Really? Jesus. I thought it took so long. While dealing with these assholes as well. Oh, that was annoying. Okay. Like, I want to go back into the quarry, but also not really. I don't think I can even get up there. Oh, maybe I could, since I can levitate. There's a couple places in the quarry that I want to go. Ah, we're here. Fuck it. There's so many of these bastard balls. Oh no, this is the first place I ever found the mold. It was down here. That's right. Is that just a shortcut? Where the fuck am I? Oh, that's how you get to there. Okay. That spits you up at the furnace. Got it. Now I understand. It's one of the places I wanted to check out in the quarry. I wish I had a way to deal with the fucking balls of hate. That's what I'm labeling them at the moment. I think they actually have a classification, but I don't remember what it is, so. I think there was something this way that I couldn't explore last time. Nope, that's the mold. Fuck you! Here that I couldn't. Now I can get the loot. There's a wild remoraid in chat. Anyone wants or needs that. How are my mods looking? 1612, that's fine. I'll deal with them later then. Is that all that's up here? I feel like it is. Oh no, my Wi-Fi connection was lost. That's fine. Fucking shit, man. Okay. I hate it. Where is it? Fucking hell.
Where did you come from?
Thank you, Spider-Man Gamer 93. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't like these guys at all. Where are you, you invisible bitch? Whew. I hope you're having a good week, though. Thank you again for the follow. How did it get up here like that? I guess I can just do that. Huh. Well then. Is there any reason for me to continue climbing? Feels like probably not, and yet here I am. Oh, there's a whole lot of bad down here. Well, it said that there was like a lift, but I can't actually access it. So I assume this is something I'll come back to, and I'm gonna fuck off as rapidly as I can. Bye! Awful. Where did the lights go? There we go. Okay, back to Arish, who I think is going to be in the central exec. I think. I could be mistaken there. I think I've cleared up quite a bit of the side stuff. That said, I do have those 2 quests from Ahti that I didn't know were a thing. Otherwise, I'd have gone and seen them sooner. But it is what it is. Okay. Arish? Yeah.
Containment protocols for every altered item.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
That's all of them. Counting mine? Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... Well, that's all I can think to do.
Oh, what was in them, though?
Easy with the hiss.
I want to know.
Is it rude to ask what's inside?
No, I want to know.
Inside the package?
She fucking does it without even... Yeah.
The story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all.
True.
So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon.
Ooh.
Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Is he about to tell us
There was
he's a
an altered
werewolf?
item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons.
That's,
Did it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around
Oh,
our
that's
necks,
cute.
just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here.
We did deal with the
Protect the
violent
people, protect
gravitational
everybody else,
anomaly.
right?
The full moon one. Because I remember making a werewolf joke. I don't remember what it is now,
too.
but I remember making
You're
the
not the
werewolf
only one
joke.
who's busy, you know.
Hush, Arish.
Need something?
Hey, Emily. Wait, really? I was coming to look for documents. But what's up?
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications?
Yeah.
The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment.
What?
Near the
Oh, yeah,
giant-
because I didn't kill him, did he?
I'll take care of
Did
it.
I?
That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
You got this, Emily. I like her. These are new, I think.
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the
sake.
very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling had his work from. Marshall?
Yeah,
Trench?
probably.
Have you learned anything about Dylan?
Only that he's definitely hiss, but
Yeah.
I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through. and
Yeah, I remember
time.
you.
Very
I read this
interesting, don't you
report.
think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news.
I
Right?
guess.
I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly
Yeah, we are
an
like
outlier.
ridiculously overpowered compared to
outlier.
Northmore then.
I like the sound of that. I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Okay. I still like Emily. I think she's swell. Okay. So, where am I going then? I need to kill Distorted here, annoyingly. I need to kill some rangers in the research if I get sent back to research. The mold is in containment. Mr. Tomasi is in containment. Talk to plants in central research. We can do that one real quick. Investigate the sector elevator. We can do that one as well because there's one at Central Research. Return to Langston, who's in the Panopticon. We can do that too. Projector in Dimensional Research. We have to go to Dimensional Research. So, where's Dimensional Research? Ooh, I have 5 ability points. So let's drop them here first. Get more energy. Ooh, and also, how are we setting astral constructs? Yeah. We'll do charge, and then we'll probably do shatter next, and then spin last. And it'll be upgraded fully. Okay. So, I have to go through the ashtray maze at some point. I still haven't been able to go through that yet. So maybe I do Panopticon first, go talk to Langston. Maybe see what else is around there, go to Central Research. Go from there. Yeah. I just wish that sometimes it didn't feel slower to fast travel than it was to walk. I know that it's not. Sometimes it feels like it. Okay, so we've got talking to Langston. We've got... Oh, hold on. Let me just clear some of these out because I know I'm going to need to now. What is that? Reload speed well shielded. Fine. These are damage while aiming. That one can go at least. That one can probably go. 34, 37. What is that? 34. No. Oh, well, no. Charge. You could do... I mean, I could do another blast radius, I suppose. Damage against enemy armor would be good if I had a better one, I think. Still 30% increase. Nope. Pierce, thank you. Okay. Personal mods. Cool. All right. Langston should be just through this door.
So many cell breaches.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them?
Yes, all of them.
You have a gift, ma'am.
I sure do.
But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon.
Oh, of course they fucking weren't.
This must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose?
All right, give me another list.
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Just super.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd say Bly in chat.
Do you often see people with abilities like mine?
He talks too much and he annoys me.
Paranaturally inclined age.
Sure.
Nothing as impressive as you, though.
Great.
Of course, we did have your brother here.
Yeah.
He got a special cell.
He sure did.
Darling put his own people in charge. I couldn't
Okay.
even get into the room.
Well, he's
my own panel. Oh,
broken out now,
I
so.
tell you, the way that Darling runs things, there ought to be. Anyway.
Sure.
What were we talking about?
Great. Slide projector.
Do you know anything about an object?
Doesn't ring a bell, but Trench's chosen few never.
Ah.
Not that I'm complaining. The inner circle works, and I'm pretty sure Darling sleeps under it. No,
Probably.
thank you. I have a cat.
I hope
He has a cat to feed. That makes sense.
Have you ever seen any?
Not out in the field. The AWEs are just altered items. The Bureau goes in, locks everything down, and then they bring me back some clock or a gumball machine that made the town blind.
Just
Love
like
that.
ordinary.
Yeah. Well, it didn't make the town blind, but yeah.
What do you think of Marshall?
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall's nice. A little too solves everything with a bullet. Respect
Sure.
and ritual will placate altered items.
Sure.
How's that?
Some people believe altered items are conduits to extra-dimensional forces which require ritualistic.
Sure.
It's just a theory.
Sure.
Don't know much about it.
Great.
I feel like he's a few minutes away from a rant about Elder God.
Yeah, he definitely is. Okay, thanks. You talk too much. Bye, Langston. What else was here? Other than the new mission he's given me? Flamingo and Mannequin. Annoying. I'll do that probably next stream. In the meantime, talk to the plants, sector elevator. This is in the containment sector in medical wing. Tomasi is in the containment sector, but where in the containment sector? That's the question. Fucking where? Blah, blah, AW hangar. The Sterling AW hangar in the containment sector. Where the fuck is that? Oh, she did say near the turntable, didn't she? So maybe I don't. I guess I could do. I kind of want to get the 75% damage to launch, but we'll get more energy first. Okay, so the turntable's nearest area might be... No way it's ordinary AWE. It must be. Yeah, let's do that, and then logistics up to medical, and then up to the... Yeah, we're gonna try and run these as quick as we can, so I can at least start the next big mission. But I am wrapping up a lot of the smaller side ones, at least. So, yay for that. Okay, so... I go down this way. I've already forgotten the quick path. Don't want to deal with y'all. I'm heading to the dump. Leave me alone. Do not spawn any of you fuckers. I think this is the quickest path. Feels incorrect. It is incorrect. I think transit corridor south would have been the quicker one. That's okay. The door is open now. Not here to deal with you guys. Kindly piss off. Thank you. This is where I was looking. Sterling AWE.
There you are.
Go on. Where you running from, Tomasi? Ah, fucking hate that. Fucker. Fuck's sake. Okay. So I couldn't tell if there's one or two of the invisible dudes in there. Tomasi, who will also dive bomb. And 2 or 3 explodey boys. Which, the explodey boys are fine. I just gotta actually, like, kill them quick. Be mindful of the fact that they're invisible fuckers. Oof. This one's a bit rough. It doesn't help that I think the invisible guys can get up to me even if I go up to a higher vantage point. Where is it putting me? Don't put me back at the control point. Fucking hell. Okay. Transit corridor. It'll be quicker. It'll be a lot quicker. I'll only give this 1 or 2 more tries. And then we'll move on. It'd be cool if I could do it tonight, but... Not that time, bitch. Fucker. Fucker. Fuck, dude, that was so close. Ugh.
Time waits to die.
I'm gonna do one more try. I think maybe if I can seize some of the smaller enemies, it might help. Or some of the ranged enemies, at least. Possibly take some pressure off of me, if nothing else, for at least a second. That was a good attempt, though. It's better than the first by far. Well, Ampharos in chat. We love an Ampharos.
There you are.
Got it. Fuckers. Fuck. Okay, that might help a bit. Fuck. That was really bad. That was really, really, really bad. Come on. Yeah, do it. Throw it. Fucker.
There. I guess the Bureau should start looking for a new head of communications.
Tomasi down. Now we can look at stuff in this room. Sterling summary. Ooh, I got a candy with mine. Also, congrats on the catch hives. Sterling, AWE. A paranormal object appeared in a field outside of the town of Sterling, Colorado, near a billboard advertising redacted. No civilians were injured, though a family dog has been reported as missing since the event. Local authorities arrived on the scene and began issuing orders over a monitored line of communication using several watchwords flagged by the Bureau, including redacted. Bureau agents from the regional office were dispatched and arrived 2 hours after local police. The situation was contained and analysis began. Bureau research staff arrived the next day and examined the object. After redacted days of evaluation, the object was lifted into an enclosed truck with built-in BlackRock panels and relocated to Bureau headquarters via the subway transit system leading into the oldest house. Nothing up there? Probably something up there. Yep. What's that? Oh, just radio. Any stuff over here? Can I get into that? Looks like yes. Sterling supplement. Local witnesses report a bright flash in the field, at approximately redacted. No noise accompanied the light. Authorities had assumed the object fell from the sky, but our examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it in an intense spherical redacted, which possibly explains the light seen from the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of a stone-like material. Structural analysis of the material does not redacted on record. The sphere has a broken portion, as if something redacted from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the Bureau. The communications department officially stated to the press that the object was a small meteor, while also using the America Overnight program to redact it. See episode 92. Note, this AWE will be studied in the containment sector until the spherical object is deemed safe to be transported to the investigations sector. Okay. Cool. That's whatever the fuck this is. I'm not sure I'd call it a sphere, but sure. Why not? Great, well, we dealt with Tomasi, the little bitch that got away. And now we can go to logistics, up to the medical wing real quick. And then up to central research. I don't think we're gonna get back to that next main quest, but we're clearing out other quests. It's fine. We got to complete the main quest that I was on, cleared out quite a few of the other quests today as well, I find, or I think anyway. So, you know, productivity just in a different way. Or something. Or something. Yeah, we like to finish the side off. They need it too. That's not the right button, but it is what it is. Oh, I need to kill a sniper anyway. Do it. Shoot me, you dumb bitch. Where'd he go? Oh, where did he go? Hello? He didn't die. Ow! Rude. I need to kill enemies with that, but I also need to kill a sniper. So where the fuck is that sniper? You sneaky bitch. He's just like totally fucked off. Maybe he did die because there's health drops up there. But I didn't get the credit for killing a sniper that I needed. I don't think. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. No. Fuck's sake. Okay. That's a bit annoying. He just like fell off of here and stopped existing. Well, tried to kill him through the terrain, but that didn't work. Down to the medical wing. I don't remember what I'm doing down here. Enemies. What am I doing in the medical wing? Probably nothing in the mold room. What? Nothing's standing out. Yeah, I would do the executive hiss notes, but I'm not working on that right now. Clear the mold. Got it.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get moving, she said, cocking her gun.
This one feels a bit easier. No rocky terrain. The mold is being a bit more wobbly. Like the shootable ones. See, this feels like... I fucking knew it! I was about to say, this feels like the other breakable wall, and it was a breakable wall. Huh. How am I supposed to know that, though? I just had a feeling on that one. That can't be the correct way to know. There's one left. Again. No. That's better. Give me a hand here, buddy. Or just like die. That works as well, I guess. Just had to get some health on me. Stop it. Just trying to find the last piece of mold, man. So fucking rude. Could it be through this door, I wonder? No. It's not that. Not up where the fucking hand was. That? Ooh, wild mudstale. throw a Pokeball for it. Ooh, maybe it's in here. Yeah, that was a good bet. Okay. Yep, back up here. And then we'll go to Central Research. Just like I said we would. What is that for? $15 side missions. Okay, cool. Why not? Okay. Central Research, right? No, fuck, I went to the pit. I was trying to be speedy about it, and I slowed myself down effectively. Oh well. Annoyed, but not the end of the world. And we fast travel up to Central Research, because I'm a dummy. I have work tomorrow evening, and it's an annoying thing that I have work tomorrow evening. Basically, last week, so the kids have a week until they do their show, basically. Fine. Whatever, fine. They do it next weekend. Well, the Friday kids anyway. Obviously I don't work every Friday, so sure, whatever. I get called in as and when needed. Last week I was called in for... Oh, where am I going? Why am I here? Oh, speak to the plants. Talk to the fucking plants. How do I talk to the plants? What's up there? That's kind of rude. That guy's floating in front of the projector. These plants? Huh. Anyway, right, so they've got a week, right? And last week I was asked to come in because they were going to be a little short-staffed. They weren't even really short-staffed, but whatever, fine. I think they were one person short. Yeah, so I was asked to come in last week because one person who was going to be in the wings was painting. Fine, no problem. So I came in. The set is all painted now, by the way. As far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure they've finished painting the set. Cool, whatever.
Talk to the plants.
So I
Small talk is never really my strong suit.
was pretty sure that I wouldn't be needed to come in this week because I was just stood in the wing doing like nothing last week except for shouting at the kids when they wouldn't shut the fuck up. Which is what I'll basically be doing tomorrow anyway, but so in the wings there's supposed to be, god damn it, there's supposed to be 2 of us in each wing of the adults, right? 2 of us in each wing, the choreo and so like musical theater teacher and the the comedy and drama teacher who's obviously basically doing the majority of the directing of the action of the show, and then the musical theater aspects of the show as well. They are both in there. That's fine. So they're not in the wings. They're watching and taking notes and giving feedback, etc. So that leaves 4 of us in the wings. That should only mean you need 6 people, right? Well, there were 7 people booked in for tomorrow night. So I was like, okay, great. They're not going to need me. I can just chill and hang out with friends and like not overexert myself working and then hanging out with friends because I'm still unwell a little bit. And if I'm not great tomorrow, I'm going to be going to the gym, going to work, yelling at kids, coming home, and then probably won't want to see my friends, which is going to annoy me, but whatever. Anyway, so obviously 7 people, you would think that's 3 people who don't need to be in the wings, plus the 4 who will be in the wings. That's 1 spare person who doesn't need to be in the wings, in addition to the musical theater and comedy and drama teachers. So my colleague, oh, these are new. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. My colleague, who the comedy and drama teacher, who is basically the manager of the fucking academy, even though she's been demoted and then now also told that she can't be a manager and a teacher and that she has to pick. It's fucking stupid. I'm annoyed about it. Anyway, like on her behalf. How do I speak to the oh, this plant? That's cute.
The day has been productive.
Oh, that's so cute.
Plant. That really works, huh?
I love that. So she sent out the schedule for tomorrow.
Kiss haven't been bothering you too much.
And like right after she sent out the schedule, I had replied to my boss about him asking me if I was going to be free in fucking January for a specific date, which is still wild to me. And also about next weekend working for the Friday Kids show. And I was like, yeah, fine, whatever. Even though my in-laws might be here, yeah, fine, whatever. I just won't see my in-laws, I guess. And so he was like, oh, great. And then after the rota got sent out for tomorrow, oh, and what about, like, would you be available tomorrow night? And I'm sitting there like going back over the rota going, you've got 7 fucking people. You don't need me. Like, there's literally nowhere that you need me to be if you are doing some fucking work, because my boss doesn't seem to want to do work when he's at work. He works on his day job stuff, which whatever, I guess, but it's not really relevant or helpful to
I wish my leaves were
this place. So like, do the job you've come to fucking do and that you expect us to do, you know? Anyway, and so I responded and I was like, I can be available if I'm needed. And so he immediately replied, yes, please. And I was like, okay. This obviously wasn't discussed amongst the rest of the staff, but sure, you're the boss, so whatever. So I just said, like, he just said yes, please, and I was just like, okay. And I didn't respond to it because there's no need to. He knows that I'm available, so he's asked me to come in, so I'll come in. But yeah, so he's asked me to come in, and then he sends a new rota. Doesn't ask the person who normally sends it. Sends a new rota himself, which is fine, and then deletes the one that had been sent out.
They say I'm the director.
Doesn't say anything about it.
What does that mean? I have no experience in
It was so fucking weird. And like, I'm not needed tomorrow. They had it sorted. They had enough people. They had where people were gonna be already figured out. And then he just like shuffled it around, and now I don't know why. Because he's on the list as like people who were there, but 4 of us are in the wings. The musical theater teacher, the comedy and drama teacher, and now the vocals person who comes from another academy to help us out with this show, will all be outside of the wings. The vocals person was in the wings with us last week. It's not a problem. She was still giving feedback and notes and stuff.
Kind of wish there were more.
Yeah, that was a really cute mission. I liked it. So now 3 of them are going to be out front, watching and giving notes and or are taking notes to give at like break and afterwards and stuff like that, which is fine. But then like, what is my boss gonna be doing? Because you don't need 4 fucking people out there, and he's just gonna like be stood there. Actually, he won't even be. He'll be working on his day job stuff or taking phone calls that are irrelevant to the academy. I just kind of wanted to be like, no, I'm not fucking available. Sort yourself out. I didn't, but like, sort yourself out, man. I don't understand. It said to check the sector lift, but there's... Maybe I have to do it from the executive sector. I'm his emotional support wingman, but that doesn't even make sense though, is the other thing. Like, I'm the one who's mean to the kids because I don't have the patience for it, and he's non-confrontational and he doesn't want us to be confrontational, and I don't give a fuck because someone has to be a bit of a bastard in a theater setting. If the kids won't listen, you can't just keep going, guys, please be quiet. Please raise your hand. If your hand is in the air, you can't talk. You can't keep doing that. They won't fucking take you seriously and they won't listen. It doesn't work. They are from 6 to 18 years old. It only works for a little bit, and then you have to actually get serious with them. Tell them off a bit sometimes. It's not nice, but like, someone's got to fucking do it. So I'm the one who does it. But some of the other teachers will to an extent. Yeah, it's like he wants to give the kids trauma through me. It's just weird. The thing is, the kids know, like, I'm only going to do it if you are acting up, if you will not listen to us, etc. So they know I'm not just like mean for the sake of being mean. Oh, I should speak with Emily, but investigate the sector elevator. It's right there. I did. All right, let me talk to Emily. I'll try and investigate the sector elevator, and then we'll probably call it there. It's just bizarre to me.
Problem. Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi.
True.
He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness.
It's just like, oh, I know.
Jesse. 101.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
I like Emily. I don't care. She's wonderful.
Don't let me hold you up.
No report? No report? No report. Okay. Let me sort my shit. But yeah, it just seems like... I think part of it is because I'm going to be working with... Like, I'll be chaperoning, which if I'm not getting paid, I need to check that tomorrow when I'm at work, how much I'm getting paid for it. If I'm not getting paid, I'm going to probably say, like, I'm not coming in for free. I can get paid to do something that day, and I kind of need money, especially with the fact that my car needs repairing. I don't work for free. You know? And he should know that. And he damn well will respect that. But I don't know yet. I better not be working for free. But if I am, I ain't working. Anyway, I do need to fix my car. Ooh.
There was something there.
That's Alan.
Reaching for her. Trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
I thought that might be the case, right? Because so Alan, at the end of Alan Wake, he basically trapped himself in the dark place, as it's so called in the game. You replaced your car last month. I want to just replace this fucking car at this point, dude. Milcery, that's the one I was talking about earlier. Milcery and Alchemy, I like them. Anyway, there's a Milcery in chat. But because my window is busted, the regulator on the rear passenger window is fucked. So I have my window taped up, which I will need to retape tomorrow before I drive into work, probably. But we have it taped up on the inside with clear tape so that it's less noticeable as well. But it won't stay closed Like it won't stay up. It broke on my way into work last Friday, which pissed me right off, obviously. Yeah, so I need to pay to get that fixed, which means I probably need to pay to purchase a new regulator and then pay a mechanic to fix it. But the issue is, I'm not sure I want to purchase a new regulator before I know that that's what's wrong with it, which means I would end up possibly paying for labor twice for them to take the door panel off so they can check it. And I don't know, man. It's not a good thing. So we'll see what I do. Unfortunately, so my Scott's sister, her partner was a mechanic. He still is technically, but he doesn't, hold on, let me go through these real quick. Doesn't work in a garage setting anymore. So he said if he did, he would just sort it for me, which is really nice of him. But because he doesn't, he can't. Which is a bit of a bummer, but I get it. All right. I want to get C's additional, but I also want to get C's large. Eventually I'd like to get that, which is nice, but I'd rather get that first. So okay, I think it was still saving, but I'm going to just pop another quick save. That's fine. So yeah, I won't be on tomorrow. I should be on Sunday, where we'll probably be continuing Control. I will, let's see what's on our list of things to do now. Oh, there's a hotline that I can check. We'll check that when we get back. We can do the Last of the Langston Runaways. And then there's a Dark Place, which is the Alan Wake one we're just dipping our toe into. And finish Tango, which is, I think, the main quest. Let me Google a thing real quick. Okay, so A Dark Place is the name of the first story mission in Control's second paid DLC, the Alan Wake expansion. So that is an expansion. I think some of the mold stuff might be as well. Whoops. So we can do what I might do is off stream, I might go check with Ati, see what's going on with him, because I'm not seeing I finished his 4 things. I might see if there's another that he's got for me. And if there is, I'll pick that up and we'll save it for next stream. If not, then fine. We can do Langston's Runaways. I think we'll continue the story, at least one more quest before diving back to A Dark Place. We might even finish the story out and then go finish A Dark Place. See how that plays out. I'm not sure yet. We'll play it by ear, but that's the plan for next stream. For now, I'm going to see who's online to raid real quick. I think we've got a few options tonight, to be honest. One sec. Okay, I was thinking of raiding Afterburn, but he is finishing imminently. So instead, we're going to raid someone that we don't get to raid very often. We haven't raided Ghost in a bit, have we? I don't remember if we have. We're going to raid Ghost Hex Gaming. I love a bit of Ghost Hex Gaming. He's a delight. He's a good friend. Here's some raid messages in chat. He's playing some Tomb Raider right now, the newer one. So we're going to go across and say hi to Ghost Hex and show him some love.
Isn't this the game he quit last time?
No, this is a different Tomb Raider. Yeah, so we're going to show him some love. As I said, I'll be back Sunday probably, so keep your eye out on Twitch as well as on the Discord for any updates when I go live. And until then, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you all very much. Thanks for chilling and chatting and watching me do stuff and have a cold. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. I hope I feel better soon. I'm feeling better than I did. Monday was the worst of it. But I just want it to fuck off entirely. We'll see. We'll see if hopefully it will. I'm hoping that I don't feel too bad to go to the gym tomorrow, but again, we'll see what happens. Anyway, have a good weekend, everyone. I love you all very much. Get some good rest this weekend. Eat some delicious treats. Stay hydrated. Treat yourselves well, etc., etc. We'll see y'all all next time. Goodbye.